Welcome to our exploration of Gothic architecture, a style that flourished in Europe from the 12th to the 16th centuries. Let us delve into its key elements and characteristics. Like a symphony frozen in stone, Gothic architecture transports us to a world of soaring heights and ethereal light. It's a testament to human ingenuity, where engineering brilliance meets artistic vision, creating structures that continue to inspire awe centuries later. Join me now as we journey through time to uncover the secrets behind these architectural marvels. Our journey begins with a seemingly simple yet revolutionary element, the pointed arch. This architectural marvel, though it may appear modest at first glance, was a game-changer in the world of construction and design. Unlike the rounded arches of the Romanesque period, the pointed arch, with its apex thrusting skyward, could support far greater weight. This was not just a minor improvement. It was a leap forward that redefined architectural possibilities. The pointed arch allowed for the distribution of weight in a way that the rounded arch simply could not achieve. This innovation allowed builders to construct taller structures, pushing the boundaries of what was possible with stone. Imagine the awe and wonder of seeing these towering edifices for the first time, their spires reaching towards the heavens, seemingly defying gravity itself. These structures were not just buildings, they were statements of human ambition and creativity. Imagine the challenge faced by those early architects, striving to create edifices that reached for the heavens, bathed in divine light. They were not merely constructing buildings, they were crafting symbols of faith, hope, and the human spirit. The pointed arch was their answer, a tool that enabled them to turn their lofty dreams into reality. The pointed arch was their answer, a symbol of human aspiration and ingenuity. It represented a new way of thinking, a break from the past and a bold step into the future. This simple yet profound innovation encapsulated the essence of the Gothic architectural movement. Look closely and you'll see how the weight of the structure channeled through the arch flows down to the ground, creating a delicate balance of forces. This balance was not just a technical achievement, it was a work of art. The interplay of forces within the arch created a sense of harmony and stability, a testament to the skill and vision of the architects. This elegant solution unlocked a world of architectural possibilities. It paved the way for the creation of some of the most iconic structures in history, from the soaring cathedrals of Europe to the intricate stonework that still inspires awe today. The pointed arch was more than just a structural element, it was a gateway to a new era of architectural innovation and beauty. Moving upwards, we encounter another marvel of Gothic engineering: ribbed vaulting. Imagine the challenge of creating a vast open space beneath a heavy stone ceiling. The solution was an intricate framework of intersecting stone ribs, a skeletal structure that efficiently distributed the weight. These ribs, like the veins of a leaf, spread the load across the vault, allowing for higher ceilings and thinner walls. This, in turn, created space for larger windows, flooding the interiors with ethereal light. The artistry of ribbed vaulting is not just in its structural ingenuity, but also in its aesthetic beauty. The intersecting ribs form intricate patterns, transforming the ceiling into a celestial canopy. Perhaps the most iconic feature of Gothic architecture is the flying buttress, an ingenious solution to the challenges of height and light. Imagine the immense weight of those towering walls and vaulted ceilings. To counteract this outward thrust, builders devised external supports, like slender arms reaching out to steady the structure. These flying buttresses, often adorned with pinnacles, are not just functional, but also visually stunning. They create a sense of lightness and grace, as if the building is barely touching the ground. The spaces between the buttresses allowed for larger windows, further enhancing the ethereal glow within. It's a testament to the Gothic architect's understanding of both engineering and aesthetics. Chapter 4. Stained glass, a kaleidoscope of holy light. Step inside a Gothic cathedral and you're enveloped in a symphony of color and light, filtered through magnificent stained glass windows. These windows, more than just decoration, were the lifeblood of the structure, transforming sunlight into a celestial tapestry. Imagine the skill of the artisans piecing together fragments of colored glass to create intricate designs depicting biblical stories, saints, and scenes from everyday life. Each window was a carefully crafted narrative, a visual sermon for those who could not read. The play of light through the colored glass created an otherworldly ambience, shifting throughout the day, imbuing the space with a sense of the divine. Chapter 5. Verticality, an aspiration to the divine. Look up and you'll feel the essence of Gothic architecture, verticality. This architectural style, which flourished in Europe during the High and Late Middle Ages, is characterized by its ambitious reach towards the sky. The very design of these structures compels you to lift your gaze, almost as if inviting you to contemplate the heavens. Every element, from the pointed arches to the soaring spires, draws the eye heavenward, creating a sense of awe and spiritual aspiration. These architectural features are not just for show, they serve a deeper purpose. The pointed arches, for instance, are not only aesthetically pleasing, but also structurally sound, allowing the buildings to reach unprecedented heights. The architects of the Gothic era sought to create structures that reflected humanity's yearning for the divine, buildings that seemed to defy gravity, reaching for the heavens. This aspiration is evident in the way these cathedrals were designed to be more than just places of worship. They were meant to be a bridge between the earthly and the divine, a physical manifestation of spiritual longing. This upward thrust is not merely symbolic, it's also a reflection of the structural innovations of the Gothic style. The use of ribbed vaulting, for example, allowed for the distribution of weight in a way that made these towering structures possible. These innovations were groundbreaking at the time and have left a lasting legacy on architectural design. The pointed arches, ribbed vaulting, and flying buttresses all work together to create structures of unprecedented height. The flying buttresses, in particular, are a marvel of engineering. They transfer the weight of the roof and walls outward to external supports, allowing the walls to be thinner and filled with large stained glass windows that bathe the interior in ethereal light. Standing within a Gothic cathedral, one feels dwarfed by the scale and grandeur, humbled by the aspirations of those who built it. The sheer size and intricate details of these cathedrals are a testament to the incredible skill and vision of the architects and builders. As you walk through these sacred spaces, you can't help but feel a sense of reverence and wonder, a connection to the divine that transcends time and space. Chapter 6. Ornamentation, a symphony of stone and story. No exploration of Gothic architecture would be complete without appreciating its intricate ornamentation. The Gothic style, which flourished in Europe from the 12th to the 16th centuries, is renowned for its elaborate and detailed decorative elements. These elements are not just embellishments, but are integral to the very essence of Gothic architecture. Every surface, from the capitals of columns to the facades of cathedrals, is adorned with sculptures, carvings, and decorative motifs. These decorations are not randomly placed. Each has a purpose and a story to tell. The capitals of columns, for instance, often feature intricate carvings of leaves, flowers, and other natural elements, symbolizing the connection between the divine and the natural world. Look closely and you'll discover a world of biblical stories, mythical creatures, and intricate patterns, each element carefully crafted to convey meaning and inspire awe. The biblical scenes depicted in the stone carvings serve as visual sermons, teaching the faithful about the stories and lessons of the Bible. Mythical creatures, such as dragons and griffins, add an element of fantasy and wonder, while intricate patterns and geometric designs showcase the mathematical and artistic prowess of the craftsman. These carvings weren't mere decoration, they were an integral part of the architectural language, serving to educate, inspire, and remind viewers of the power and glory of God. The educational aspect of these carvings cannot be overstated. In an era when many people were illiterate, these visual representations were crucial in conveying religious stories and moral lessons. They served as a form of communication, bridging the gap between the clergy and the lay people. The skill of the medieval craftsman is evident in every detail, from the delicate folds of a robe to the ferocious expression of a gargoyle. These craftsmen were not just laborers. They were artists in their own right, dedicating their lives to perfecting their craft. The folds of a robe, for example, are carved with such precision that they appear almost lifelike, while the expressions of gargoyles range from menacing to whimsical, showcasing the range of emotions that these stone figures can convey. These carvings bring the stories of the Bible to life, making them tangible and immediate. They create a visual narrative that draws viewers in, allowing them to experience the stories in a deeply personal and emotional way. The combination of artistic skill, religious devotion, and storytelling makes Gothic ornamentation a true symphony of stone and story, a testament to the enduring power of art and architecture to move and inspire us. Outro: a legacy in stone and light. Thank you for joining us on this journey through Gothic architecture. Its legacy continues to inspire and awe, a testament to the ingenuity and devotion of the Middle Ages. These magnificent structures, with their soaring heights, ethereal light, and intricate details, stand as enduring symbols of human aspiration and creativity. As we marvel at their beauty and ingenuity, let us remember the countless hands and minds that made them possible, leaving behind a legacy in stone and light for generations to come.